Hey guys, hey internet, come and watch us draw and talk Carne, the taco maker. As a part of Friday and Chill, where we draw and talk movies, or horror movies, haven't decided yet. So I thought, since we are already sitting there and talking about books we've read and painting book covers, that we would also share some horror movies that I've thoroughly enjoyed within the past year. And this is probably hands down one of my favorite horrors that I've discovered. Granted, there's a few others that I discovered later on, specifically one with Nicolas Cage and llamas. That I really want to draw, along with a really bad, cheesy horror movie off of Amazon called Llamageddon that I also want to draw. If you can't tell already, I am a fan of cheesy comedy horror, killer clowns, Rotten Tomatoes, you name it. Huge fan of trauma films, so if you are into those kind of movies, then you'll probably definitely like Carne. Anyway, onward to the time lapse. So, this horror comedy is probably hands down a favorite of mine as of recently. If you ask me what my favorite movie is, it is downright Carne, the taco maker. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've watched this movie a few times. I can count more than 10, I think. But in case you haven't the slightest clue what the movie Carne, the taco maker is about, it's about Don Taco and his famous family recipe, which all the locals love. But little do they know, beneath this man and his family's recipe is a deep, dark secret that he doesn't want getting out. His tacos are made from human flesh. The movie itself is hilarious. I'm a sucker for horror comedies, and Carne, the taco maker, honestly did not disappoint. I just wish they would have gone a little bit further into the story of Don Taco and his family's recipe and how they became cannibals serving human flesh tacos. But that's what sequels are for, right? This movie gets a 10 out of 10 for me for creativity alone. As a Latino, it's always a pleasure to find a movie that's made by another Latino, and this movie had me on the edge of my seat wondering what was going to happen next and laughing at this horror comedy. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this drawing come to life of Carne, the taco maker. I really love how this movie poster came out, specifically the butcher knife with the blood. Granted, like I already mentioned in the video, I would have loved to have had more backstory on the whole family and this cannibalism that went down. But I guess, like I said, that's what sequels, fingers crossed, are for. Anyway, if you've seen the movie, definitely let me know your thoughts down below if you enjoyed it or not. If this is your first video that you're seeing of mine, my name's Alethea. I go by the artist name Inkeater. I love drawing portraits, creatures, book covers, movie covers, from my imagination, and just bringing things to life. And sometimes we do occasionally talk about music. If that's your thing, then definitely hit the subscribe button down below, and if not, no worries. Anyway, hope you guys are doing awesome, and let me know, what is your favorite horror movie that you've recently seen that we should definitely try to draw? Anyway, stay awesome. Bye.
Whatever it is that you believe you're seeing, it's not real.
Seeing things before they happen. Things are not always what they seem in this place. So you can't take anything for granted.